All the programs keeping your kids active are coming to an end, but there's one sport that will beat those back-to-school blues. Here with more is the New Mexico Technical Director for UK International Soccer, Matthew Robinson. I want to welcome you to our show.
Thank you for having me on here.
Yeah.
It's a good experience. I'm already loving it. It's
so
brilliant.
tell me all about this program. UK International Soccer is linked in with AYSO, right? We're familiar with hearing that. So tell me about the program.
Well, AYSO is obviously the biggest soccer club in the world, and basically UK International, we are the official player development provider for those. So we're like a subcontractor.
Okay.
We serve America. We have done for the last 25 years. We're actually celebrating 25 years right now.
Yeah, and you mentioned you have a camp going on right now.
I do. Literally after this, I've got to go and oversee a program. I've got 6 coaches in right now, and this is the best thing about it. It started off being a UK-based program, but now we're brought in more. So now it's more multicultural. We've got Swedish coaches, you know, obviously people from Northern Ireland. We've got Poland, we've had one Polish person.
Wow.
We're kind of really bridging it now. Brazilian.
So you bring all that expertise to New Mexico,
and they're all
specifically
professional
here.
certified, been through rigorous programs, been to university, played at a high level, and so that's why, you know, the kids will benefit because they've got good role models.
Right.
We know a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And,
so tell me about the kids. What ages can they play?
Well, for the Playtime Adventure one that we're going to talk about, that's mainly for 3 to 5 year olds. But then we have our Jamboree program, which is for 5 and 6 year olds. So we have kind of everything, you know, a bit of everything. And then after that, we've got then our core, extra, and then our club program. So it goes from like maybe 5, or they say 3, like I said, to about 19 years old.
Okay.
So we
so even if you're 3, if you have a son or daughter that's 3, they can come out.
I actually have something just right now, like a little prop here. Basically, we have like a little poster.
Okay.
It just shows you.
And does it really just teach them just different techniques of how to start?
Well, basically this one is a bit more outside the game of soccer. It's more physical literacy program, so they develop fundamental motor skills.
Okay.
So non-locomotion, locomotion, manipulative, where they can jump, they can skip, they can turn, they can rotate. All the things that you need to prepare the player to go into any sport. So it's not necessarily soccer specific.
Okay. And what I like about
that's an AYSO program.
I love about organized sports for kids is that it teaches them discipline.
It does. It does. But because of the environment we provide, obviously being professional and kind of world-class programs that enrich kids' life, we provide the environment that helps them develop. Yeah. A lot of coaches these days, they kind of bark at players, and there's a lot of that kind of literature out there that a lot of coaches will do the things the wrong way.
And that doesn't work,
and
right?
It doesn't. You've got to really be patient with kids. I mean, obviously the older they get, the more, you know, mentally ready they are, and you can really challenge them more. Yeah. But here in Albuquerque, we need to get into the philosophy and the vision and the mindset more so that we got to be patient with them. We got to let them make mistakes, learn from the mistakes, get them to failure. Absolutely. Just like we do in life, in real life. But we try and promote the life skills.
So tell me, you know, if there's a parent out there that they think they want their kids to get involved in this, when do they start registering?
Well, obviously there's been a couple of registration events already, and if you go onto our Facebook pages, we've got UK International New Mexico, so that's a hyphen New Mexico. Yeah. We also have AYSO Albuquerque, which is obviously a local Facebook page. And also to actually register, that's obviously to keep up to date with information. I always posting on there all the time. Yeah. We have our AYSO104.org. So if you go onto there, you've got all the information you want.
Of when you need to register, and you could start registering right now or next month?
Of course.
Okay, so get them involved right away,
even if you want to come and contact me, I mean, my email address is pretty simple, Matthew with a double T, .robinson@uksoccer.com.
Okay, perfect. You know, and coaching as well, where can they get details on if they want to become a coach?
Details, again, the 104 website.
Okay.
But if they want to register as a volunteer, because obviously this is a volunteer-run based program.
And you definitely teach them how to be a great coach and to teach them to be, I don't want to say gentle, but encouraging.
I guess it's all a case of methodology and how your style and stuff, and the people are different, just like players are different. But we try and teach them to focus more on a player-centered approach. Yeah, that's great. And then obviously for our coach mentoring program that we do, we have like session plans, we have like a tailored plan to work on action planning on coaches, but it's a mentoring system.
I have to ask you, after the USA women's team, they really blew it up, right? Have you seen an increase in interest?
We have. And obviously, you know, I wanted to say, you know, well done to those ladies because, you know, to go against Japan and do that. I thought it was going to be like 9-0, something.
They were great. Maybe your kids could be the next one.
Well, yeah, and of course we all know that Alex Morgan, she came from AYSO, like, you know, and look at her now. I mean, that's the kind of thing that can happen. Yeah. If, you know, you follow we have six philosophies in AYSO. You know, everybody plays, balanced teams, open registration, positive coaching, sportsmanship, all that kind of stuff. Right. And all those kind of philosophies are embedded into the player and how we run the organisation.
Yeah,
so
and it sounds like you have a great program here. Kids from 3 all the way to teenage years.
Yeah, and we also have the club,
play.
obviously have the club program as well in the AYSO. So players that, like for myself, I watch players and I look around, and if I see players that start at the core, let's say at the bottom, that's more, I won't say competitive, it's more of a fun-based thing at the core, then they go into extra, which is a bit more competitive. But then club level and VIP,
so they keep advancing.
Yeah,
well,
it's
Matthew,
AYSO based.
I want to thank you so much for joining us. Sounds like you have a great program out there. For more details, and if you want to see a recap of this interview to get your kids involved, go to our website, krqe.com. You'll also find details about how to become a coach. We'll be right back.
Thank you.